Hey guys, this is a mechanic task guide for Gun Connoisseur. This is the second task to an event which was added today by BSG, and they have tweeted out to say that the event will be ongoing until August the 6th at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Before this task, Mechanic does want us to eliminate a specific number of targets using 6 different calibers, which I do have them all on the screen right now. And just to clarify, it can be any target while using a specific caliber while doing this task, so that means that you can kill other PMCs, AI, or even player scavs, and then they will all count towards this task. And even if you do end up killing a boss, for example Tagilla, then he will also count for you. Now you also can use any weapon that you do want to within that specific caliber, so for example the 10 targets with the 5.56 can be done with an M4, an HK, or any of the other guns that I do have in the picture listed on the screen. And then I will also have a picture of all the other weapons that will qualify for each specific caliber, so feel free to pause the video at a caliber when you are currently working on it if you did want to see what you could run for that task. Now the one asterisk for this is that the MP18 single shot rifle will not count towards the progress for the 54R weapons, so any of you masochists cannot use that gun for this task. And just so that you guys know, you can modify whatever gun that you do choose to use for this task however you want, and there is also no restrictions for what gear that you do also wear into raid either. So you can go in as Timmy-like or as thick as what you want. But one tip is to just make sure that you do accept the initial equipment from Mechanic before loading into a raid for this task, since he does end up giving you a bunch of top tier ammo that you can use for this task, especially if you do end up trying to go in and PvP. And speaking of PvP, one method that you can do if you are a PvP enjoyer is to rinse and repeat factory, since it will be a quick turnaround by you getting into immediate fights and either winning, or you will end up being sent back to the lobby for a quick reset. Or if you did want to avoid PvP, then you can always just go into a raid tagged and cursed, which will get all the scavs within approximately 150 meters to push at you, and then you can kind of speed run the kills. And along with this, you can obviously do this task on any map that you do prefer to run. I just ended up doing the entire thing on factory, but you can also go and do a nighttime reserve run to farm scavs at the night buildings. Or you can always just go and run your favorite map and just play regularly until the task is completed. It is completely going to be up to you guys, and you can do it in whatever order that you do want to. But hopefully you guys end up finding this guide useful, and it does help you to complete this task. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching my guide on this, and hopefully you have a fantastic rest of your day.